So I came to work with Elsbeth because I was at a point in my life where I knew I wanted to work through some fears and blocks that I hadn't been able to work through. And I've done a lot of work over the course of my life. I've done a lot of spiritual, emotional work, um, and related to intimacy and sexuality. I have a family history, intergenerational family history of sexual abuse. So uh, you know, worked through a lot of it, but I as you go through each layer, you know, you get deeper and deeper into more layers, and in each stage of life too, of course. And I recently, my husband and I recently retired. We've been married over 30 years, and we have time together. And I just felt like I wanted more a closer bond with him, and I just felt blocked. I felt like I couldn't go there, and so when I found Elizabeth through, actually I got an email about a vagina summit, which was, I thought, well, I probably could learn a little more about my physical health here at my stage of life. And so when I listened to her presentation, I just immediately connected and saw her authenticity and her um, sincerity and passion for this work. And just I was just so grateful someone like her was doing this kind of work. Um, and as we began to work together, I was able to immediately share with her my fears, and it had just opened things up so quickly. And I I realized that, oh my God, I am not alone with this. This is not my shame that only I carry. I mean, it's it's universal. I mean, humanity really has a lot of issues with sexuality, and in our culture, we just aren't. We have some issues, and it's not just me that has those issues. So just that right there freed me. I felt so just so like I got my sovereignty back. Like I could speak again. I got my voice back. I got my ability to express back. Um, and what I realized is that I was able to talk to my husband and share some of these feelings, um, and not feel like I had to hide that part of myself. And also, I began realizing that, oh my gosh, I've stopped talking about this with my family, with people in general. When I was young, I was, very much about changing patterns, breaking the code of silence, not, letting this happen again. And I realized, oh my God, here's a whole new generation in our family that doesn't know anything about our family history. So that led me to realizing that I need to tell my story. And um, we all need to tell our stories. We each have our own story, and they're important, they're valuable. And when we share our stories with each other, we look at those patterns, and we see things that no longer serve us, that are not healthy, that we're ready to move on from, and that we can help humanity be healthier, have healthier relationships, have healthier sexuality. And so this work with Elsbeth has just been amazing. I'm just so grateful that I've had this experience.